Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a full body Pilates workout for you. This one is perfect for people with a foot injury as all of it will be done on the mat. So if you've got any weight bearing restrictions, you can still do this, no problem. When you're ready, go ahead and grab a mat and let's get started. So we're going to start on hands and knees. Hands directly under your shoulders, knees directly under your hips. Go ahead and find your neutral spine. So nice long line from the base of your skull to your tailbone. Deep breath in, then exhale, extend the right leg away from you. Inhale, bring the knee back in. Exhale, extend the leg behind you. Inhale in, exhale, extend. As you lift the leg, you're lifting just to hip height. If you feel like you're losing that stability, keep the foot on the floor. Extend, back in, just two more. And last one, exhale, reach. Then hold that leg lifted. Take a breath in and then exhale, lift your left arm up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift the arm up. Inhale, lower. Lift, lower, lift, lower. So keeping that right leg lifted, you're lifting the opposite arm. Really push into your right hand, keep your shoulder blades apart. Last arm lift, hold, then tap the floor with both arm and leg, and exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. So now we've got both opposite arm and leg working at the same time. Keep your navel drawing up to your spine. Keep your spine neutral. Last two. Last one, hold and lift. Then draw little circles with your left arm. So going in one direction, small circles moving from the shoulder. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch directions. So again, moving from the shoulder, nice straight arm, straight leg. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Then lower the arm down, lower the knee. And let's repeat on the other side. So again, nice neutral position. Push the floor away from you. Stabilize through your hands. Inhale to prepare and exhale, extend the left leg back behind you. Inhale, bend the knee back in. Exhale, extend. Inhale in, exhale, extend. Again, lifting up to about hip height. Keeping your glutes engaged, hamstring engaged to extend that leg back. Last 3, last 2, 1. Hold the leg lifted. Exhale, lift your right arm up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Keep moving from the shoulder. Keep the left leg lifted and reaching long. No bend in the knee. Lift, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, just 2 more. Last one, lift and hold. Then arm and leg both tap the floor. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Lower, lift, lower, lift. You should feel your glutes working, your shoulder working. Then hold the arm and leg lifted and we'll draw small circles with the hand in one direction. Keeping the arm straight. Keep the back of your neck long, so gazing at the floor. Last 2, 1, and changing directions. Still with that straight arm, toes pointed, fingers reaching. Last 3, 2, 1, and lower the arm down, lower the knee. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, push the floor away from you, round your spine, look between your legs to come into our cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly down, gaze just in front of your mat. Exhale, round your spine, look between your thighs, push your shins into the mat. Inhale, shoulder blades come together, belly drops. 2 more. Exhale, round the spine, drop the head. Inhale, sternum, to floor. Last one, exhale, round. And inhale, arch, really untucking that tailbone, separating the sit bones. From here, come into your neutral position. Again, drawing that navel up towards your spine. Walk your hands forwards, about one hand length in front of you, and then shift your weight forwards to bring your shoulders back over your wrists, and you should have a nice plank position from your shoulders to your knees, so the hips are down. Keep the tailbone tucked under slightly. Take a breath in, elbows by your side, bend the elbows, bring your chest to the floor, then exhale, push back up through your hands, coming into your modified plank. Inhale, bend the elbows by your side. Exhale, push up, tricep push up. Inhale, bend. Exhale, push. Inhale, bend. Exhale, push. Let's do one more. Keep the back of the neck long. And then push back up. Very nice. From here, bring your left forearm to the floor and rotate open to your left side. You should be on your left knee. Then straighten your top leg, reach your top arm up to the sky, coming into a modified plank. Make sure that your elbow is directly under your shoulder. Inhale, lift the right leg up and tap the floor in front of you. Exhale, lift it up and tap the floor just behind you. Inhale, up, arc forwards. Exhale, arc back. Inhale, arc forward. Exhale, arc back. So coming into some gentle leg arcs or rainbows here. Last 3, 2, last one. Then hold the right leg lifted in line with your torso. Lower the hips just halfway and then lift back up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Keep the right leg lifted. Rotate back towards the middle with both hands on the floor now. Still with the right leg lifted on your left knee. Bend your elbows by your side. We're going to come into 5 more push-ups. Exhale, push up. Inhale, bend. Exhale, push. Inhale, bend. Exhale, push. Just 2 more. Last one. And then lower the right leg down. We'll repeat on the other side. Coming onto your right forearm this time. Rotate over to your left side. Bring your left arm up towards the sky and left leg straight. Inhale, lift the left leg, tap the floor in front of you. Exhale, arc back, tap just behind you. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, back. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, back. Keep going. Make sure your hips are stacked and you're not rolling forwards or back. You're using your hip to move the leg. Last 3, 2, last one, forwards, back, then coming to the middle, lift the leg up to the level of your hip. Lower your hips halfway, then lift, lower, lift. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate back to middle. Place both hands onto the mat. Keep the left leg extended. Coming into our last 5 push-ups here. Bend the elbows, lower the chest down. Exhale, push up. Inhale, bend. Exhale, push. 3 more. Last 2. Last one. Push up and lower the left leg back in. Very nice. From here, make your way onto your back with your knees bent, head resting comfortably on the mat. Bring your hands behind your head, bend your knees so your feet are firmly planted on the floor, hip distance. Bring your elbows just wide enough that you can still see them in your periphery. Take a breath in, then exhale, lift up, ribs to pelvis. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, chest lifts. Inhale, lower. Keep moving. As you lift, look between your thighs. Keep your neck nice and supported. And again, you're trying to curl from your upper abdominals. Keep the pelvis stable. Keep a little bit of space under your low back. Just 2 more. And last one, lift, hold. Bring your right leg to tabletop. Then exhale, switch the legs. Bring the right leg down, left leg comes to tabletop. Inhale, switch. Exhale, switch. Inhale, switch. Exhale, switch. Keep moving. Bringing one leg into tabletop and then switching. Alternating the legs. Keep going. Last 3, 2, 1. Then hold both legs into tabletop. We're going to pulse the chest up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Don't give up. We've got one more. Extend the left leg long. Rotate your chest to the right knee. From here, inhale as you rotate your chest to the left, extending the right leg long, bringing the left knee in towards you. Exhale, switch again towards the right. Inhale, rotate back to the left. Exhale one way. Inhale to the other. Keep moving here with your crisscross. Moving from one side to the next without pausing in the middle. Let's do 2 more on each side. Last one. And then come back to middle, hug the knees into your chest. And then lower the chest down, reach the legs out long in front of you, and take a deep breath in. From here, go ahead and make your way onto your stomach. With your hands just under your shoulders, elbows tucked in. Back of the neck long, tuck your chin. Push your pubic bone into the mat so you don't overarch your lower back. Legs reaching long, nice and engaged. Inhale as you pull the shoulders down and back. Push into the mat and lift your breastbone forwards. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Keep moving. Thinking about arching your upper back rather than the lower back. Let's do 2 more. And then resting back down onto the mat, forehead to the mat, arms out in a cactus position. So 90 degrees at the shoulders, 90 degrees at the elbows. Inhale as you lift the head and the arms just slightly off the mat. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift, again keeping the back of the neck long, don't look forwards. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, still gazing at the mat. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. So a little pause at the top. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Let's do 2 more. Last one, lift, hold. Still keeping the back of the neck long and gaze down. Inhale, reach your arms forwards. Exhale, squeeze your elbows back down into a W shape. Inhale, reach forwards. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze the elbows. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Let's do 4 more. Reach, squeeze, keeping the shoulder blades back. Just 2 more here. Last one. And then lower your hands to the mat, lower your head, and just gently rock the head from side to side. Forehead resting on the back of your hands. And from here, push yourself up onto your knees, bring your hands forwards, and lower the chest towards the floor, keeping your hips stacked directly over your knees. Bring the forehead to the floor if you can. And take another deep breath here. You should feel a stretch through your shoulders and through your upper back, but the neck should be relaxed. Then gently walk your hands up towards your knees, coming into high kneeling. Take a deep breath in, reach your arms up towards the sky. Go ahead and interlace your fingers, and then stretch over to one side, lengthening through that top rib cage. And stretch over to the other side to make sure you're not holding your breath. back to center. Take a breath in. And then exhale, let it out, let the arms go. And you're all done. I hope you enjoyed this little workout. Don't forget to leave a like and comment down below if you want more videos like this. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.